Welcome to Campus Table with me, Clean. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm happy today to talk to young people basically on the subject of procrastination. It is sure to all of us that procrastination has been the key problem why young people fail to make it in life and remain focused so that they can produce the best version of themselves. And today, because this is something that is affecting young people, we want to look into depth the root of it, areas that young people procrastinate, the reasons why they procrastinate, and as well how to be able to deal with this as young people. And with me here in the building today, I have a very charming lady, a young lady who looks forward to stand and talk to young people basically on something that links to their progress. And I'm happy to have her, and I'm sure within the communication and our interactions, we'll be able to learn something. Welcome, Nancy. Say hi to people.
Thank you, Miklin. Hi, everyone. My name is Nancy. I'm glad to be here, and it's an honor to have an opportunity to talk about the reasons why people procrastinate. That is a very critical area that is affecting most of us, that is affecting us as young people. And today we shall learn a lot and much.
It is clearly true that young people procrastinate in different areas, and these are the areas that we want to see because we are students, we are campus students, and every day we entangle our lives in many things. We want now to see on which areas these young people are likely to procrastinate. To start with, young people procrastinate on their ambitions. There are some people who think they have luminous lives and they just want to live excellently in their life. Some of them procrastinate even in essence of their ambitions. Somebody wants to start an artwork, but he fears even to let and jot that pen down to start writing that content that he has. He thinks that he has not built him or herself well. He now says that maybe next time or next year, when I've developed my capacity, I will just try to write what I feel I can, only to know that when you don't start today, you will never ever do it again. So in such a way, you lose your powerful ambitions and aspirations, and that is how you fail in life.
Some as well procrastinate on projects. For example, maybe you want to start a shop, but you fear who will be my customers. So because of fear, you are not able to start. You just decide to procrastinate it to next year. Life is a matter of taking risk. You just start a shop, and at the end of the day, you'll be surprised you'll have customers.
If you just make your mind to start something, don't worry on what will happen tomorrow. Don't ask something about customers. Whoever made you have that an idea of starting a shop will give you customers. So avoid being worried so much about life. God says himself that do not be worried. I'm there for you. And why are you even to be worried at the end of the day? You have to start what you believe in, and at the end of it all, nature will confine to help you be able to be successful in it. As well, people fail even and procrastinate in their career development. How about it? There are some students who say that during this semester, I will try to do the very best. Basically, I will try and get this grade. And they make their mind that they will progress in their career well and basically get even better grades. Maybe a first class, a second upper. But you see, things interfere with them. Things that doesn't matter and make them not achieve this. And basically they say maybe I'll try next month, I'll try until the semester comes into climax. And that is how even they fail on their career development at the end of it all. Being career, it's a core basic on your development. It leads you fail, and at the end of the day, you fail to produce what you would like to produce from yourself and develop what you believe you were created to do.
As well, people procrastinate on getting out of banned companies. There are these people who are in banned companies that they are not benefiting from those people. from that company. And when the year starts, or when semester starts, or when term starts, they write down their resolution. Resolution number 1, I want to get out of that company that is not benefiting me. But when the semester starts, they are still in that company because their self-esteem is very low. Like they fear, nikitoka kwa hii company, who will be my friends? So because of that low self-esteem, they don't get out of the company. So if you make the decision, make sure you stick on it, and don't fear people. Always make a decision without fearing people.
Yeah, that is very true. To pick something on what my friend has just said, you live once. There is no rehearsal in life. Do not talk about future, you will do this. This is also future. So even the Bible says, do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good morals. It clearly says again, as an iron sharpens an iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. So clearly, if you're in bad company, don't give excuses. Kindly get out. Don't procrastinate. If that group is not leading to your progress, why are you even to give excuses? Get out of that group and ensure you shine on your area, and at the end of the day, they will come back to you and say you did something which was good.
There are so many reasons why people procrastinate. Here with us, we shall mention a few, but very sensitive. The first reason is lack of goal. There are people who have no goals, they have no direction, wako tu. But if you have goal, it motivates you to work harder and to have the discipline to work hard each and every day. Discipline is a bridge to success. So if you have a goal that has a deadline, it keeps you working harder and even having the plan of the day. If you are able to achieve something at the end of the day that you had planned, it will motivate you to achieve even more and more tomorrow. And at the end of the day, you will be happy having achieved your goals.
Wow, that is very true. When you have goals, they are just a catalyst to make you, to fuel you towards that success that you want. If you are not heading anywhere, any path can lead you. So if you have a goal, it's likely to guide you to remain on the lane. Young people as well, they just procrastinate because of lack of advices. The Bible says, plans fail due to lack of advices, but with many counselors, they succeed. Many of people procrastinate because they deal in everything they want to achieve, basically even their dreams within themselves. They don't go for advices or get relevant people who are likely to advise them and show them the way. They carry all the load within themselves. To some extent, even they lose hope, and that is why we see them not being so much motivated every day, and they don't have those people to lean on and to tell them it's very possible, you can do it, and in such a way they lose hope and fail to do what they wanted to do, hence procrastinating. Yeah.
Some people fear to fail. They have so many dreams, they have so much in their minds, but they fear to put it into practice. They just fear what people will say, but if you start it or not, people will still talk about you. So start it, fail, and after failing, don't give up. Start it again, fail again, and at the end of the day, you will achieve something, and you shall have something to tell to the world. I started this thing, it failed, but I did not give up. I still tried again and again, and at the end of the day, you are able to achieve it. So don't give up, just start it.
Wow. The point is, if you want to do something, just do it. Start it. There is nothing else. If you want to do it, just start that time, and it shall come to pass. Young people as well, they procrastinate due to lack of discipline. Discipline makes you to remain persistent and consistent in what you want to achieve. Disciplined people will always remember that the principles of this is what I want to achieve. So if you don't have even the discipline towards what you're fighting for, you cannot achieve it. So to young people, basically, if you want to not to fall in this trap of procrastination, just ensure you are disciplined. This is what I want. This is what I'm running for. Fight for it. And I'm sure all shall be well. Wow. Now this comes to the end of our today's discussion. But before we conclude, I would like us now to part short and talk to that young lady, that young gentleman. I don't know where you are. I don't know. We are talking to you. You're in which university, which campus, which college. But I'm likely to awaken that power of working and avoid procrastinating. And now, Nancy, I would like to hear your parting shot. What can you tell as your last one to these young people who are daily procrastinating?
Let me remind you again, discipline is a branch to success. Have discipline. Don't tolerate any distraction that comes in between your plan. Have a discipline to stick on your plan. If you have the plan for the day, make sure you have a discipline to achieve it. Something else, have a goal and make sure your goals have deadline. If your goals have no deadline, you will be tempted to keep on pushing and postponing yourself. Do it next year, do it next year. But if you have a deadline, this deadline will push you, will keep you moving to work hard so that you can achieve something before the deadline comes. Thank you so much. Hope you have learned something today.
Wow, wow, wow. This is so wonderful. But I want now to pass mic to you. You young lady, you young gentleman in that campus, I don't know, wherever you are. I want to give you challenge today. Do you have a goal? Because you just said that if you don't have a goal, if you don't know what you are chasing, if you don't know where you are going, every path can lead you there. So you should have a goal if you want to avoid procrastination. Secondly, do you put deadlines in everything that you do? Maybe before the end of this month, this is what I would have accomplished. Do you have deadlines and say maybe before the end of this semester, this is what I would have set straight and this is what I can say that I have accomplished? So basically, I want it to be on you that today you awaken that conscience in you. If you want to do something, you should have a goal. You should put those efforts so that you can work towards achieving what you want. This is so wonderful. It has been a happy time. It has been a wonderful interactions with you. A very wonderful and sensitive topic to young people. Just to remind you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Campus Table with Miklin. Don't forget as well to click the notification bell so that you get notified when we upload new video. And this comes to the end of our show. See you till next time. Bye.